Welcome to Lotus with you. Our topic today is the extensive explanation of the stages of the path. Last time, we discussed how Master Tsongkhapa, when writing this treatise, paid homage to his lineage and traced it back to its source, Shakyamuni Buddha. Within the lineage transmitted by Shakyamuni Buddha, the most sublime lineages are the extensive practice lineage and the profound view lineage. The extensive practice lineage is primarily represented by Maitreya Bodhisattva, while the profound view lineage is represented by Manjushri Bodhisattva. Maitreya and Manjushri existed during the time of Shakyamuni Buddha. They appeared in the form of bodhisattvas to be close to the Buddha, serving as his foremost disciples, helping the Buddha teach the monks, nuns, and other followers. Maitreya Bodhisattva is also said to appear in the human world in Jambudvipa after 567 million years, some say 5.67 billion years, following the parinirvana of Shakyamuni Buddha to attain Buddhahood and benefits sentient beings. This is known as the three assemblies of the dragon flower, as described in the Mahayana Sutras, such as the Maitreya Sutra and the Maitreya Vyakarana. These events are clearly explained. Maitreya and Manjushri, these two bodhisattvas are praised by Master Tsongkhapa as those who shoulder the Buddha's mission. They carry the Buddha's mission, primarily the mission of teaching, propagating, and transmitting the Dharma. Similarly, Confucius also shouldered the mission of the ancient ages. He said, "To learn without tiring, to teach without wearying, what more can I ask for?" Of course, there is an important point here, silently comprehending, which means deeply understanding what the teachers have said and deriving joy from it. Thus, one never tires of learning. To teach without wearying means taking great pleasure in nurturing talent. Confucius humbly said, "What more do I have besides this?" The first line is, "What more do I have besides this?" The second line is, "With this I have everything." Why? Because your path lies in your learning. The more capable you are, the more opportunities you have. Without capability, how can you have opportunities? During the spring and autumn period, many rulers wanted to employ Confucius. However, Confucius advocated for benevolent governance, not authoritarian rule, which led to disagreements. Confucius could have easily attained wealth and status, but he said, "Wealth and honor obtained through unjust means are as fleeting as clouds to me." Maitreya and Manjushri are both capable of shouldering great missions. I believe that in life, if you are someone who can shoulder a mission, if you are a capable person, if you are someone who enriches yourself and aspires to take on responsibilities, then every organization seeking successors will value such a person. Someone who is rooted, grateful, capable, willing to take on challenges, and willing to endure trials. Every organization needs such people. With such talents, an organization can flourish and continue. The same applies to the mission of propagating the Dharma. Shakyamuni Buddha was fortunate to have Manjushri and Maitreya as the bearers of the Mahayana teaching mission. They accurately interpreted, propagated, and transmitted the teachings of Shakyamuni Buddha. Thus, Master Tsongkhapa said, "I pay homage to Maitreya and Manjushri, the sources of my great treatise on the stages of the path. Although the teachings come from Manjushri, I trace them back to Shakyamuni Buddha, and Shakyamuni Buddha's teachings were further interpreted and propagated by Maitreya and Manjushri, making the Buddha's words more widely spread, more profoundly understood, and better transmitted." This is the main idea of this episode. It tells us that lineage is important, nurturing talent is important, and taking on responsibility is important. Thank you for watching. That's all for this episode.